Hi guys, so today I will show you or today I will talk about object detection. So how we can perform this object detection with the help of Yolo or Darknet. So what is object detection and we'll know what we can do for this from this. So before start I will give you a quick overview on this. Like I've created this object detection on three versions: firstly on images, secondly on video, and third one is on the webcam. So you can find object detection in all these categories of implementing the code. So let's get started. So what is object detection? So like object detection is something like where you can detect the object in the frame or in the like if we have any multiple objects in the images, so how we can detect as a personalized character or as a personalized object. And like what is the background behind this object detection? So firstly, like object detection is something like you can follow as a classification, or you can say as object detection with the instance segmentation method. And likewise you can also use this for a video, for a webcam, and for a image. Likewise you have multiple object in the image in the frame, and how we can detect as individual objects, so you can use this object detection method. And like it's open cv, or you can say computer like technology, where you can use this as image processing. So here I'm using predefined weights of Yolo. And this is the like COCO names, where it's trained on this particular list of objects, like from starting from person to the toothbrush. Like this is the COCO names. Secondly, if you want to add, or if you want to add transfer learning, or if you want to add uh, to apart from this object list, so you can add, and you can just use this config file for further implementation. So this is the like you can say hyperparameters of this like model. And like how it can be used, I will share this information in the next video. So yes, you can also do this learning, transfer learning, or retrain this model with different types of object. And this is the YOLO weight. So let's get started. And for this I would recommend, like this is my Linux system, so I would preferably be request or suggest you to create virtual environment to skip all unwanted issues in the operating system. So and if you are using Windows, I would prefer you to install, or to take a started with the conda environment. Or if you are using Linux, so you can create a virtual environment for this. So I have also already created virtual environment, but let's get started from scratch. So this is my current working directory, and now I am activating my virtual environment for this. So I have activated my virtual environment. And again, like this is the current directory where I have add all the files, but you can also create a separate folder for individual file, for images, for videos, and for webcam based. So that will be easier to to understand the things properly. So firstly I would go with the images. So as simple as that, Python. And so currently I'm using Python version as 3.6.9, and I have also default I have make it as default as Python 3. So you can also make it as Python. So Python. And my command is for images is like I have created as simple as the name is for images. So Python image.py. So like Yolo took 0.661340 seconds to execute this code. So this is my output image. Firstly I will show you the input image. So this is my input image. As you can see on the image, there are the multiple person available. And this is the output image. So here is the difference between the input and the output. On the left hand side, the image says like multiple person playing a football. In the right hand side, it's detect the person as well as the ball itself, like sports ball. So this is how you can test with different images. Now the next step is I will test it on with the video. So I have already downloaded this video from YouTube. Like you can also download, or you can also change the path of video, or whatever the video you have, just go with the video. So this is the short video of of a road, and with this I am gonna test this. So again, the simple as Python as video. So like it will execute frame by frame. So it goes with the last frame, and after that we will receive, or we will get our output video. So this is how it works. Later on I'll also show you the code file for this, like what I have made changes for for object detection. So you can see it started from frame number 1, and it's going on, and it's end with the last frame of the video. So how we can like calculate it will go with the last frame. So you can find as video, and this is the 27 seconds. So 27 cross 30, that is the frame rate. So it goes around basic calculation you can create uh, with this. So parallelly I'll this is on execution. The execution is going on. Meanwhile I'll show you the code for this video. So this is the video where I have directly initially I've made this code as argument basis, but later on I've make it as hard coded. So you can see the input file, output file labels, config file weights, and currently I am using a threshold of 30%, 0.3, and this is the like height and weight. So I've made it as none. FPS is the the video writer, and this is the like the formatting of the video. Resolution 30 frames, 800 cross 600 true. So and this is the video capture input file where pass the video, and this is the config file in wait file, which is the again the same which I've used in Yolo. And this is the while true condition where it started with image like frame 1, and ends with the last frame. And this is the like boxes. Likewise in the output frame, it create a box with the confidence of the COCO names, where the threshold is 0.3%. So you can see box is equal to detection, and it will create a box with the with height weight with the xyz axis, sorry, xy axis. And like at the last you can see I have like showed, I am sure this is like optional. You can skip this as well. And like images and the frames are right and resize to this resolution, right, 800 into 600. And yeah, this is the like code for for the video. And for the images, the code is the same. Like the upper part of the code is almost the same. The only difference is in the last. As you can see, like in the video, I've created like destroy all windows, and like release video release and window release. So in type of images, I've just write the image into example.png, and it append, or it override the resultant image. So this is how these two files is for image. The one is for image, and the second one is for the video. So hope so. The computation is completed. It's still go on. So likewise, I have also meanwhile I will also check you the real time. So this is the This is the again real time object detection. In this I've used the uh, uh, like webcam, and you can also check the classes like background, airplane, motorbike. You can also again use a COCO names in this. And here like I have used like mobile net ssd deploy prototype txt file, and again the cafe model file, and rest of the things is still the same. So the only difference here I'm using is the like loading model. I have used the model for mobile net ssd, and in the image and video I have used a prefer like coco names and coco weights. So once the execution is done, I'll show you the working state of running code on webcam. So this is going on meanwhile I'll give you a rough idea about the frames which I have told you, like how we can calculate the like video will be go on. So just a moment. So this is the video, and 27 cross 30 because frame rate is 30 and duration is 27. So just multiply 27 cross 30, it goes to 810. So the my current execution will go like to 810 frame, and then after it will generate a video basis on all the frames. So let's wait for this result. Meanwhile we can also do a same thing, we can we, we can open a new terminal, we can perform this action. So just a moment. So this is the again my uh, I can also reopen again source dot env dot win dot activate. I am activating my virtual environment cd webcam as I'm working on this python, and the name of the file is real time. So can you can just type, so it start a video stream. It's take time. So in both the window the execution is going on. Let's wait for the webcam interface. Maybe I don't know how, like what's the issue, but let me rerun this code. Let me rerun this code. I think there is an issue with the camera because my cheese application is not working. Yeah, got it. So there is a problem with my camera, so I've plug out the camera, and again I've plugging, and yeah, now it's working. So so as you can see my face, it's look weird, but so yeah, let's skip and let's move forward with this. So again I will, I guess the conversation is complete. So as I told you that it will go around 810. So at last the video is completed. So yeah, so you can find this on the video interface. So it's working like okay, great. So I'll again continuing with interfacing with webcam. So in this again I will go with my current web directory as webcam based, and again the code is python and real time. So So as you can see, I am on the webcam basis. So and this is the bottle. So you can see the difference. Behind me there is a chair, so you can find a chair detection. You can find an object detection. So you can see the difference. So this is how it's working, and yeah, that's it. So hope so you find this video as informative and more understanding towards the object detection. And if you like the video, please subscribe, and please do mention your suggestions and comment in the comment box. And you can directly approach me on LinkedIn or on the YouTube itself. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.